Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I just want to share a really quick Ulta haul with you. This is a very small haul. It might be a little bit boring, but I figured I would still just share it. Something to share with you guys. Now, this video is probably going to go up in January, I imagine, but I'm actually filming this before Christmas, and I'm letting you know that because some of these items are items I purchased for Christmas gifts. So but I wanted to film this. I am actually waiting last minute to wrap these, but wanted to let you know that I did pick up some of these items as Christmas gifts. So anyways, those items I'm gonna get out of the way right now. And I just want to show you, because I mentioned I was going to do this anyways, but I just wanted to let you know that I really did go through with this because I really was so excited about these products. And wanting to purchase them as gifts. So yeah, that's what I did. So I did pick up two of the pure crystal clear little lash value sets. You guys, these are so good. Picked up those as gifts because I think they're amazing gifts. And then I also bought another one of these from the Pure Crystal Clear line, and this I selfishly bought for myself just because I think it's such a good deal, because you're getting 2 pairs of lashes and the glue for only $16, and I just think that's such a good deal. So I wanted to have, because these are some of my favorite lashes, I wanted to have more of these, so I did pick up that for myself. The next thing that I picked up is the Ardell magnetic liner and lashes. I've been so curious to try the magnetic lashes, not the ones that clamp together, but the one that has the gel that's magnetic that you line your lash line with, and then the lashes stick to the gel. The first ones I ever saw were the brand Moxie, I believe, but those are like $100 or so, and I was like, that is just too expensive for me to try. I have seen reviews on it. Katie Marie did a review on it, and she says they're really great. She really likes them. I'll link her video in case you're curious, but even though seeing good reviews on them and seeing that they work and they're really good, that's just too expensive for me. Well, I happened to be watching one of Kelly's video. I think her channel in here is called Glam by Kelly, and she talked about reviewing magnetic lashes from Ardell, and I was like, that's interesting. I wonder if they're like the kind that stick together or the kind like Moxie. Well, it turns out it's the kind like Moxie, where it has the magnetic liner and the lashes stick together. I'm gonna link her video too, because she's the one who I discovered this from. So anyways, and these are only $15, and I was like, okay, that's way better of a deal than the Moxie ones. And so she actually gave it a good review as well, and I knew from then on, and I think I watched that video a couple months back, but I only just now got around to buying these, that I wanted to try these out for myself. So I'm gonna link her video, but if you guys are interested to see me do a video on these, testing these out and showing how to use them, let me know, and I would love to do that as well. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm really excited to give them a try. So yeah, picked up those. Okay, and then speaking of pure cosmetics, I had to. I know I don't need it. I know I have so many other foundations to work through and to use up, but I just had to. I picked up another one of the 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundations. Now I mentioned that this has become like my favorite foundation. I just love it so much. I did receive it in PR, not this one I purchased. But I received the foundation originally in PR, but the shades that they sent me, one of them worked for me. I think I got 3 full sizes. One of them, the lightest shade they sent me, worked for me at the time with my summer tan. The other 2 are quite a bit darker. And they sent me a bunch of samples of different varying shades as well. So I've been using a lot of the samples to test my shade. But anyways, the shade that I was using was starting to get a little bit too dark on me now that my, it's winter time and my summer tan has faded. And I mentioned that I was really considering purchasing another bottle of it in a lighter shade so I could continue wearing it, and I did. So this is the 4-in-1 Selfie, Love Your Selfie foundation in the shade MG5, and I think the shade I was wearing was MG7. So I went down quite a bit lighter, but I thought if anything, I could always mix them or whatever, but I have tested out the sample size of this color, and it suits me really well. So also, in my makeup basket this month, I had 2 foundations in there that I was almost done using. Like, I mentioned I want to keep them in there so I could finish them up because they were almost empty. And I actually did, spoiler alert, use them both up. So I'm really excited about that. And so I figured, since I've done so well, I've used up several foundations recently, 2 this month or this last month, and then some others a couple months before, that I can treat myself with my favorite foundation so I can continue wearing this throughout the rest of the year. So I feel slightly guilty about it, but also not, because I love this foundation so much. It's just one I keep going back to, and it's like I just want to wear this. Yes, of course I'm going to try other foundations, and I will put other foundations in my makeup basket and try to get used out of more of the ones I have, but when I want a tried and true, like, I just want this one. And I feel like that should speak volumes to you guys, because I'm not just saying I like it because I got it for free. Like, I love this foundation and I just wanted to have it, so I had to purchase it with my own money to get a shade for me for winter. Hey guys, so I am interrupting this current Ulta haul to share some additional Ulta haul footage. So after I filmed this, the first Ulta haul that you guys are watching now, I ended up making another small purchase of products from Ulta, because Ulta sent an email with an additional 20% off coupon. So the original purchase I made I used a 20% off coupon that I got in the mail, and then I was sent another one via email, and I was like, there were a couple other things that I had wanted to purchase, but I decided against, because I was like, I don't know, I just was trying to like hold off. But then when I got another 20% off something, and it was like, you know what, go ahead and grab those other extra things you wanted to get. I mean, it's kind of silly. I didn't really necessarily need them, but anyways, here they are. They arrived, and I figured I may as well include them in this video. So it is a totally separate day. It's actually about a week later, different makeup and stuff like that, but I'm going to include these items just so you guys know some additional products that I got from Ulta. So with that, let's go ahead and get into it. So this first one I'm going to get out of the way right away, just because you guys have already seen it. Actually, if you watched my monthly makeup basket this month, because this is the product that I did put in my makeup basket this month and mentioned that I had recently purchased, and that is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Now this is a foundation that I've already had before and purchased before. Really, really love the foundation. However, I accidentally picked the wrong shade, and I mentioned it in my makeup basket video, but basically the shade name was Warm Beige, and based on the name, I would have assumed it's a warm undertone, considering the name is Warm Beige, but in fact that shade has a cool undertone, so it always looked very pink on me. So while I loved the look of the foundation and how it, like everything else about it, the color match was just not a good match for me, and so I stopped wearing it because of that. So I did go ahead and look on the Catrice website where they have the actual undertones of each shade, and found that that's where I found out that that one had a cool undertone, while also just seeing it on my face. So it was kind of surprising. I don't know why did they name it Warm Beige if it's not a warm undertone? Like, that makes no sense. It's so confusing. Anyways, but I found that Golden Beige actually does have a warm undertone, and so that's the shade that I did pick up, because I really love that foundation. I really wanted to be able to use it again, but I needed one that had an undertone that matched me and didn't look pink on me. So hopefully, I haven't tried this shade yet, but hopefully it will be a match for me. So I really just had to get it. Kind of silly, because I've already did purchase the other Pure Love Your Selfie foundation, so that's 2 additional foundations that I have purchased, but I did use up the 2 foundations last month, so kind of replenishing in a way. So anyways, silly, but I had to get it. Okay, and then I grabbed 2 products from the brand Lottie London. You guys have seen me use countless times here on my channel the Lottie London stamp liners. I have the star stamp liner as well as the heart stamp liner, and then I just couldn't help myself, but I decided to grab the moon stamp liner. So now I have a little moon that I can stamp on myself for some fun. And then I noticed this on the Lottie London Instagram page, and I was instantly intrigued by it, but they have come out with a freckle tint. So this is basically just like a little product that almost looks like a liquid liner that you can use to create freckles on your face. Now I've seen something like this from Lime Crime, I'm pretty sure, and I've considered purchasing that, but Lime Crime is an expensive brand, and they're not available at Ulta, or at least that product specifically is not available at Ulta or any place that I would prefer to purchase something from, so I never ended up purchasing this. But when I saw Lottie London came out with something like it, and they're a very affordable brand, I think this was like maybe $7 or something like that, I was like, I have to get this. So this is what it looks like. I haven't tried it at all yet, but it's like this little, let's see if I can kind of do it on my, you kind of like dot it on. You're not going to be able, oh, you can kind of see. And then you can kind of like tap it out so it creates these like natural looking freckles. Definitely gonna have to do a video with this. I don't think I'll dedicate a whole video to this, but I will definitely have to use this on camera at some point in the near future. I'm really, really excited. I just love the look of faux freckles. I've always wanted to like try them for a look, but just never felt confident to do it. So now that I actually have a product that will help me create the look of faux freckles, I'm really, really excited. I actually did attempt to do a faux freckle look for Halloween because I went as a hippie and I just thought it'd be really cute to have some freckles on my skin. And I used, I'm pretty sure I used a brow pencil, but even then I didn't feel like it looked that great. So I'm really excited anyways to have this specific faux freckle product. I mean, it seems kind of excessive a little bit or like unnecessary, but I'm really excited about it. Okay. This one is going to be so silly. This is something similar to what I purchased in the original Ulta haul that you guys are in the middle of watching. But I decided to go ahead and purchase another one just because it's such a good deal. I was obviously getting it at 20% off, and I really wanted to be able to have an extra one to be able to put in a giveaway for you guys. So just a little heads up. I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, but I haven't actually made the time to put it together. But I am planning a pretty big giveaway, and I decided to pick up another one of these to include in the giveaway too. So this is the Pure Cosmetics Crystal Clear 4-piece perfect eye set that includes lashes, a lash glue, a felt liner pen, and then the fully charged mascara. Such a good deal. I think it'll be a really nice little giveaway gift and things like that. So I did end up purchasing another one of those. I think that was 3 total that I purchased. And then the last thing is a little bit silly, you guys. I almost feel embarrassed to include it, but I'm going to anyways because I've seen these before and never thought about actually purchasing them. But while I was in Florida at the recovery house for my surgery, they had these there and I was blown away by them. Now, I have a little backstory because every time I'd go in the bathroom, it smelled so good. It smelled like vanilla, and I thought maybe it was someone else's like body wash or shampoo that smelled really, really good, and I just didn't know what it was until I realized this is actually what it was. Every time I went to the bathroom, this is what it smelled like. So they're in bags right here. I bought 2 of them. Oh, this is so silly. So I bought Poo Pourri, which if you guys have not heard of before, it's basically like this toilet spray that you spray before you poo, and it makes it smell good so the stink doesn't escape the toilet basically. And I'm telling you, it really works, and it really makes the whole bathroom just smell lovely. Like when I went into the bathroom at the recovery house, never did it stink in there. It always smelled like this lovely vanilla scent that I was just like, what is that? And then I realized it was the Poo Pourri, and I was like, okay, I have to have this. Now, I do have 3 boys in my house. That's my husband, and I have 2 sons. So there are 3 boys, men in the house, and it gets stinky in here. And so the idea to have this just seemed brilliant to me. So I decided to go ahead and purchase it. The one that was there at the recovery house is the lavender vanilla scent, but the vanilla is mostly overpowering, and I love the scent of vanilla, so I was like, okay, I want to get that one. And then I also decided to try a different scent as well. This is vanilla mint, so this has a mix of vanilla, mint, and citrus scents in it, so I'm excited to see how that smells. So yeah, I had to purchase those and give them a go. Definitely would recommend, even if you're not worried about bad smells, just the fact that it makes your bathroom smell really good is a plus. So anyways, yeah, just a little small additional haul that I wanted to include in this Ulta haul. So that's it. Let's go ahead and move on with the rest of the products from the current haul. The next thing I got was a palette, actually. So as you guys may or may not know, I did recently get put on Juvia's Place PR list and have been receiving several palettes and products from them. Prior to that, I'd only tried one of their palettes and I was really, really impressed by it. But anyways, I was kind of curious to try some more of their other palettes. And then like the day that I ordered this, like Ulta was having like, I don't know, 5 times the points on palettes. So I was kind of like looking through the palettes anyways and thinking like, if I could like, you know, it might be a good idea for me to buy a palette just so I could get the 5 times the points. Not that I need it. And there was lots of palettes I was considering. Lots of them, they're a little bit more expensive, but I couldn't seem to pull the trigger on buying a more expensive palette. Like I was really considering one of the Anastasia ones. But then I was like, I don't want to spend that kind of money, even if it is 5 times the points. Well, then I happened to see the Afrique palette from Juvia's Place, and I was like, ooh, that is really, really pretty. And I think it was only $20, so I was like, you know what, if I want it, I'm kind of just purchasing this just for the sake of like racking up points at Ulta, so it's kind of like a silly purchase, but I still wanted to purchase a palette that was really intriguing to me, really interesting to me, and that I really wanted to try. And when I saw this, it was like, okay, this one looks kind of unique, it looks really pretty. I've really enjoyed Juvia's Place quality so far. I would like to try more of their palettes just to have a broader range of their products in my mind. And so I don't know, this one just looked really pretty. It really spoke to me, so I decided to go ahead and purchase this one. So I'll have another Juvia's Place product to try and test out this coming month. All right, and then the last items, I have 6 here actually, but it's really kind of the same item. So Ulta was actually having this really good deal on, I don't know if it was all the shampoos, but it was a lot of the shampoo and conditioners where it was like buy 2, get 1 free. So I actually picked up 6 shampoos. So basically I bought 4 and I got 2 for free. And I was gonna purchase the shampoo anyways because I am going, like, you know, my hair's blonde. I have been using purple shampoo quite a bit, and so I wanted to stock up anyways, and I figured what better time. I'm gonna be purchasing it anyways. I'll be using it anyways, so if I could just purchase a couple now and at least get some for free, why not? So I did pick up 3 of the purple, wait, I thought I got 1 conditioner. What? Hold on. Ooh, shampoo? What? Okay, that's very interesting. Okay. Why did I say it like that? I'm such a dork. So what I thought I did was actually purchase I wanted 2 of the 2 purple shampoos, and I was gonna get 1 purple conditioner, but I ended up with 3 purple shampoos, which I guess that's fine. But there's also this other shampoo that I really, really like. I had tried a sample of it quite a while back, and I remember absolutely loving the shampoo and wanting to order more, but just never did. And I figured now would be the perfect time. But it's the Vibrant Sexy Hair, the pink bottle. This stuff smells so good. If I'm remembering correctly, I want to smell it because it's been a long time. Oh yeah, it smells so good. But anyways, this one is like the Color Lock shampoo. It says it has rose and almond oil, but I just remember really liking this shampoo. So what I did was I wanted to purchase 1 shampoo and 2 conditioners, which that got correct. I don't know, it must have been, something got mixed up. So I have 2 conditioners of this because I figured I'd use this conditioner with the purple shampoo. And then if ever I wanted to use this shampoo, I would just use the purple conditioner, but I didn't get a purple conditioner, so I guess it is what it is. I have an uneven amount of shampoo versus conditioner, but that's okay. I didn't even really look at it till just now because I was waiting to unbox this with you guys, but yeah, a little surprise there, but that's totally fine. I could always use all the purple shampoo. It's funny, like when I was younger, I used to always go through conditioner faster than shampoo, and now these days I actually go through shampoo faster than conditioner, so I think it'll kind of balance out anyways. It'll be fine. But yeah, that's it for my Ulta haul. A little bit short and sweet, maybe a little bit boring, but I still wanted to share with you because I was very excited. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, but with all that being said, I just want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes. Mwah!